'cause we're differently abled, differently.
Welcome back. Caro's personality changed from a calm and naive girl to an aggressive mother after her son was diagnosed with cerebral palsy. She says this has enabled her to speak out and aided in her acceptance journey. Take a look at her story.
It's every parent's dream of seeing their child thrive. But for Caro, that dream is manifesting in a way she didn't think of.
But was well up to 6 months. And at 6 months, Bahati got sick, and he was not that he had meningitis. That is when everything turned upside down in our life, because after the treatment of meningitis, that is when Bahati acquired the cerebral palsy condition.
Bahati, her son, was diagnosed with cerebral palsy, a condition that was new to Caro and her family.
Bahati alikuwa anatibiwa pneumonia na malaria for the whole week, not knowing meningitis ilikuwa inamkula zaidi. So at the end of the week, that is when tukaona hapana, haiwezekani juu sana imefika hiyo wakati mtoto haizi nyamaza, mtoto analia tu continuously. By night, it was at around 2 a.m. in the morning, the last day now, when we had to rush to Kenyatta, because convulsions sasa zilikuwa zimeanza, mtoto anazimia na convulse, analia non-stop. Reaching Kenyatta, Bahati akadungwa mashindano. Bahati was off for 2 weeks. We were in Kenyatta for 2 more months. So tulikaa huko for 2 months, but tulirudi nyumbani na si ule mtoto ambao tulienda naye mwanzo. Tulirudi na mtoto mwingine tofauti. Hapo alikuwa sijui na kilo 6 ama 8, lakini tulirudi na 2.4 kgs at home with 0 milestone. Shingo imeanguka, mikono zimeanguka, kila kitu imeanguka. But kuambiwa sipimi hapo hivyo ndo kidogo, maana sijui sipi ni nini. Mimi nichukua tu maybe ni vitu za kawaida, maybe kama venye tunajua malaria, kama venye tunajua maybe pneumonia, hizo vitu zinapona. So me I thought coming with him with the cerebral palsy thing, maybe itafika tu mahali itaisha. Kumbe that was the starting of our journey. From the normal life to this particular life that we are living right now.
Months turn into years filled with unanswered questions and frustrating appointments.
We solved everything, sisi. Ndio tutoe Bahati hospitali for the 2 months yenye ako ICU, ako Kenyatta, hizo zote. We solved everything. Hata mimi nilikuwa na kadunda hivi. Kwanza hata si mimi, sasa babake ndiye alikuwa nako kasimu, na mimi sasa nimebaki bila hata kasimu sasa hiyo wakati. Lakini wanasema wakati Mungu anakupa na uwezo. Hapo hivyo these things came automatically. Nobody taught me, because now when doctors tried telling me, nilikuwa naona ni kama they are mocking me, because you meet one anakuambia these are cabbage, you can't go ask that person i cabbage inaweza lelewa aje. Wewe unajua cabbage labda ni kukatakata na kuweka kwa sufuria. Ukienda kuulizia mtu nakwambia katakata na unajua ni mtoto, sasa unaona utakuwa umejiumiza zaidi. So me I used to take Bahati the way Bahati has come, but I used to read a lot. I used to look for materials that have that information. I used to even nikipata nafasi hata kama umeacha simu yako hapo, that is what I'm going to use, and I'll do that. And I used to be very keen with media things, those nikisikia kwenye unataja cerebral palsy hapo hivyo sitoki mpaka mwisho. And I used to be that wanasema ni by then people used to call me a girl. I used to be that girl mwenye alikuwa aggressive. Lazima nijue, ukiitaja lazima utaniambia ni nini mwanzo mpaka mwisho. So doctors were like, ule madama amekuja tena leo, huyo ukimhandle wewe malizana na yeye. And by then I used to cry also. I cried for 3 years, but with time I've come to learn pole. Saizi hata ni mimi mwenyewe sasa ndo naambia watu sipi ni nini, naambia hata venye unaweza fanya. With that niona nimejifunza kabisa.
The strain took its toll, and just like the rest of the family, Bahati's father struggled to cope.
When Baba Bahati was really into depression, he sank into alcoholism. He became a heavy drinker. So with that, people used to judge him like that. But me, the person I met earlier was not the person whom they were judging. No, because now hao walikuwa na judge huyu mlevi, not knowing kulikuwa na kakijana previously kenye mimi nilikutana naye. So when you talk about someone, or when you talk ill about someone, consider that person had a past too. Na mimi pia hiyo kitambo singekubali maybe if If at all ungeniuliza singekubali kudate the person that died. Uyo mlevi kabisa uyo. Ningedate the person that I got when we were still vijana.
Caro was left alone, grieving the loss of her husband while still fighting for her son. From her own pain, Caro found purpose. She formed a support group, a lifeline for parents facing similar struggles.
If I speak of Smile for Neurodiversity, I speak about Baba Bahati. I started Smile for Neurodiversity after burying my husband. Because now, I had to speak more to the men. Mara mingi mi wanaimiza wanaume kabisa. Let's come out. Let's accept our kids. Let's accept the condition. It becomes much easier. I saw it worth it not to lose more men when in silence. Because mine has died. Let the other person not die. Or let another lady not lose the husband to become a widow like me. Because widowhood is a journey, is a club that you wish not even your worst enemy. The same as disability. It's a club that you don't wish even your worst enemy. My son joined at 6 months. It doesn't mean the club is full. No. Club bado iko wazi, mtu yote anaweza jiunga ndani. So you have to be very careful in whatever you do to the disabled people. You have to be careful with what you utter from your mouth to the parents with disabled kids, because this is a club. Mine joined earlier. The other person joined, but you never know when your time has come. And we don't wish even the worst enemy to join that club, because it's the worst. It's not an easy club. And also the same as widowed. I joined earlier. Even my own grandma joined recently. You can imagine that. I joined before my grandma.
The group became a beacon of hope, a testament of resilience.
Someone died. It's like someone offered his life for this thing. The reason I normally tell people Smile for Neurodiversity is God's. It's not like that we just started. Something happened. Something happened for this organization to be formed. And through this, Smile has never been the same again. More people have been touched. More lives have been changed. And we've never gone to another burial to bury a man. No, we've never. Many men don't show up in this wanasema in this field. Sino kweli sababu wanaume wanaogopa. But in Smile for, we have special dads. We have special dads, and the special dads are really, hata kama wengi wao wataki kuonekana kwa mwangaza, but they are really supportive. Unasikia tu, Caro, where are you going? Hiyo ni fair, songa nayo. Caro, unaenda wapi? Ni diapers zimelemea, ndio hii tunaongezea. And they are also special dads. With that, me, if I can tell someone, if you feel like you are pressed or you have that burden in your, it's either you talk about it. That is when you're going to get healing. But if you're going to keep it in your heart, it's going to eat you slowly like it ate Baba Bahati until we lost him. It's never been, talk about it. And especially I tell this for the men. Men keep quiet, men keep it for themselves. That is so wrong. Wanaume watoke nje, wanaume ongeeni. No one will judge you. Hata wakijudge ni sawa, bora umejitengeneza. Yani umejisaidia, umekuwa mwepesi kwa moyo wako. Toa kwa moyo wako. Kama singeweza zungumza, hata mimi saizi maybe singekuwa. Na tungekuwa tumeacha Bahati peke yake. Na hatujui saizi hata kama angekuwa. Bahati needs the parent. No one. The other person can just try to support the kid, but he can't do that. Or that person can't do that. Because even us ourselves, like the dad lost the battle. Kwa sababu yeye alishindwa. So mimi pia nikishindwa, jirani ataweza kweli?
Caro says taking care of Bahati has also changed her personality. She encourages parents to find what works for their children, as each child has got their own unique needs.
If my classmates can come out, they can tell who I was. Hata wengine wanaweza kuambia sahi, kama ni Caro anaweza ongea, everyone can talk in this world. If Caro is the person who can talk before people, everyone can do that. I used to be a very shy girl. I used to be that polite girl. I used to be very innocent and naive. But now Bahati came to my life and everything changed. And it has changed for the best. Not for at easy vitu zingine. Because through Bahati, many people's lives have changed. And many people's lives have been touched. Many people have come out with their kids. Through talking. If at all I could be that previous girl, hawa watu wangeza hatafika mahali kwenye wamefika. But because of that, and I thank God, because this aggressiveness has made me even to know you guys. cause singewafikia, lakini through that and being that vocal, that nini, it has really helped, cause now my heart is really, unasikia ile, my heart is at peace, moyo wangu umetulia kabisa, cause anything that wants to eat me, I speak it out. Yezi niuma peke yangu na nyinyi, mko lazima tuumwe sisi sote. Neurological conditions si uchawi, hawajarogwa. Neurological conditions or disability hayambukizani, maana si ugonjwa, ni condition tu, ni hali ya ulemavu tu, haitakuambukiza. So embrace us with love. We are also human beings in the society. We need to be included in all the programs. When you do something, include us. Like my son cannot walk, but he can laugh well in your birthday party. He can laugh so loud in your weddings. Huyu mtoto anavanga vizuri, anaweza simama mbele hapo, kwa kuna ile time ya 30 minutes tunaweza mweka kwa wheelchair na akwe hata ndio abebe pete. Si ati atashika na mkono juu ashike, anaweza ekelewa hapa kwa mwili yake hapa hiyo pete na alete. So inclusivity is key. If you include us in everything, in your programs, the world is going to be a place for everyone. I've said disability amkizani. Embrace bahati. Beba bahati. Kuja hata siku moja, ambia Caro enda tembea. Wacha mimi leo nikae na bahati. Hiyo siku unajua itani change maisha. Hata hakuna kitu nitafikiria tena. At times we just need that ka space, ka breather. You go out. Go. Yani hata unezaenda hata kama ni Karura forest. Go scream outside there. Toa yote ambayo uko moyo wako. Cause it killed Baba Bahati. Let no one else die. And this will only come if everyone is going to be included in the community.